That's a moment I've been waiting for. Thank you very much, Courtney. This offseason has made huge changes for the Toronto Blue Jays. Changes that have the baseball world talking and Jays fans very excited about 2013. Here with an upcoming look at the season, we've got pitchers Cecil, Loup, and the 2010 and 2011 Major League home run champion, Jose Bautista. Very nice to meet you, gentlemen.
Thank you. Thanks for
yes,
having me.
so.
Nice to be here.
Let's get an update first. Spring training for pitchers, catchers, you're like a month away. How's everybody feeling? Jose, how's the wrist? You good?
I'm good, and I actually have to report with them since I ended the season in the DL, but my wrist is good to go, and I'm excited to get going.
How about you boys? You good? Arms are feeling all right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Everybody's left arm is set?
Ready to go.
Any thoughts about, because of your swing, you swing like the ball owes you money. Any thoughts about toning that down because of the injury to the wrist?
Absolutely not. The doctors explained well what happened to me, and they repaired it, and it's good to go, and I'm feeling great. I don't feel any setbacks whatsoever, so once we get going, I'll be 100%.
Let's talk a little bit about setting goals for next year. You've had some huge numbers in the past. Is 54 always going to be your benchmark for home runs? Is that the number you're gunning for in 2013?
I mean, I'm not going to hold myself to that, but most people are. As long as I can stay healthy, be on the field every day, and play hard for my teammates and for the fans, that's all I'm going to ask for myself. So if I do that and everybody does that individually, together as a group, we're going to win a lot of games, and that's what we get paid to do.
How about the pitchers? You know, for the sluggers, we're going to talk home runs, we're going to talk slugging percentage, we're going to talk RBI. How about you guys? Brett, is there the one stat that you're looking to improve for next year?
No, not really. Just get better every year, and there's no one stat that I look at specifically that I need to, keep in check. Just try to stay away from all stats, really. And, every chance to get the ball, to get out there and do the best I can.
How about you, Aaron? Coming out of the pen, it's a little tougher. Picking up wins and losses can be really tricky. Is there one stat you're looking for next year? Is it all whip? Is it all strikeouts?
It's a little bit of everything, really. I mean, hopefully I can pick up a win. Get your first win. That'd be pretty cool. But for the most part, like you said, you try not to look at the stats. You just try to go out there and get the job done every night and just play on a consistent basis for the most part.
Give 110% and see what happens. I want to ask Jose about when you start piling up home runs, when pitchers start getting wise. When do you stop getting anything good to hit? Like, is it 30 home runs? Is it 40 home runs? Is it 50 home runs?
I think when you're hot, people are going to be a little bit more careful. So I don't think an amount of home runs makes pitchers throw you differently. But if you hit 3 in a week, then you might not get a lot of pitches in the next 5 or 6 days. But if those guys behind me are swinging the bat, they're going to have no choice. So hopefully that's what happens all year long, and I keep getting those good pitches.
Well, you mentioned those other guys, and there's a whole lot of new players added. Have you thought about who you want in front of you and behind you in the lineup? Do you have any ideas about where you want Melky to go, or Jose Reyes?
I don't have a preference, and I haven't talked to Gibbons about it. So I have no idea how the lineup is going to look like. But 1 through 9, we feel good about our chances. We're a confident group, and everybody's really talented. So no matter what the lineup looks like, I'm sure we're going to put up a lot of runs.
But on the bus, you guys are hanging out. You just sit there and scratch out that lineup, because we're doing it in the newsroom thinking, okay, if Reyes is hitting second and Jose hits third, and we put Encarnacion behind, you guys no.
No, I mean, I wouldn't want to put John on the spot like that. I'm sure he's going to do a great job putting the lineup together, and we're going to take care of what we get paid to do, is play on the field.
Okay, how about the pitchers? You got a couple of big arms coming your way. Brett, any idea about where you're going to go into the rotation as far as adding Burley and this new knuckleballer everybody's talking about?
Well, I fully expect to be given a chance to be a reliever in the pen. With the starting lineup that we have, there's really not room for much anybody else, even in the MLB. If we brought anybody, I think we have one of the best staffs in the MLB. And I look forward to meeting those guys and get them down to camp and creating that chemistry that needs to happen to win a World Series.
Aaron, what about you? You're up and down last season. What do you need to do in spring training to make sure that you stay with this team through 2013?
Just got to lock it in and be consistent. Consistency is real big. If you can go in every night, get guys out on a consistent basis, you're going to be all right.
Simple as that. Go get them out, hit some home runs, and strike some guys out. That's a winning recipe right there. We're going to take a quick pause and check in on weather conditions. We'll talk some more with the Blue Jays in a moment, but here's Jenna Kahn.